Welcome bros, Freddy here, and today I welcome you to my fourth episode of the co-op horror games series. Today I'm of course showing you again Killing Floor and the Sharpshooter class. As you can see, the Sharpshooter class gets extra damage to the pistols, rifles and crossbows, less recoil, faster reload, extra headshot damage and discount when you need to buy the weapon. This class is using the pistols M9, MK23, 44 Magnum and of course the Desert Eagle, which is one of my favorite handguns. It also uses a bolt-action rifle, the M14 semi-automatic rifle, the crossbow, which is a very powerful weapon, and recently they added the M99 Barrett, which is a very high damage weapon. If you want to level up this class, there's only one way to kill enemies with headshots. The class is called Sharpshooter, so what did you expect anyways? The more suitable way to use this class is in long ranges and in bigger maps like the one I'm right now, that is called Mountain Pass. I chose this map because it's one of the biggest and more open maps in the game, and I really want to level up this class, the Sharpshooter, and I need to take 5,000 headshot kills right now, which is pretty difficult in my book. This map is more suitable for the Sharpshooter, Commando and Demolitions. Obviously the medic is always useful, but the support class and the pyro are totally useless in this map. The Barrett that I'm using right now is one of the most useful weapons in the game, as it's a one-shot or a two-shot kill to the heads on the biggest and the most difficult mobs except the boss. The only downside to this weapon is that it's very heavy and that you can only carry the first M9 weapon, which is kinda useless in the latest waves. The Sharpshooter is obviously the more precise class in the game, and it's more useful to kill the big mobs and not the small mobs, as it also does a lot of damage and it has very few bullets. You only carry 25 bullets either with the crossbow or the Barrett. The reason I'm playing the Sharpshooter is because it's really fun and you really feel like a boss when the bullet time kicks in the game. Obviously it has a disadvantage over range, but that doesn't really matter as you have the support class in the front. I want to add that this game is really fun and has a lot of advantages. It doesn't really need a huge PC to play. It can actually play in most of the PCs and Macs out there. It's really cheap, only for 15 euros or 20 bucks, and sometimes it's on sale on Steam and you can buy it for like $4 or $5. It's an FPS horror game, which is pretty rare these days. It has level classes and weapon shops that really makes the game exciting and different from the other FPS games. One other upside to this game also is that you can play it really easily with your friends, as there is only one left click and join the server or game with your friends, and also the game has an invoice chat. You can either use that or Skype or TeamSpeak or whatever you need. Here I'm trying to headshot the Fleshpound, which is one of the most difficult mobs in the game. But my team kinda failed because I am a damage dealer and I'm not a tank. I don't have a health buff or a heavy armor buff. So at some point the Fleshpound killed me, as you can see over here, and the next wave was the boss wave. I'm gonna let you enjoy it. We kinda owned the boss because we all took the sniper Barretts, and he didn't even have the chance to heal up and go invisible. So that was pretty nice. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked my content, subscribe. Have a nice day. I'm out.
Okay, cash here. Someone grab it.
Cha-ching! Money, money, money!
This video is part of the Way movement, a career path in video sponsored by TGN. To learn more, visit tgn.tv.
Sharpshooter.